Seth Anderson likely to play at some point today, the wide receiver who made his Iowa debut last year. Kaleb Johnson out of the backfield. He and Coleman both great at breaking tackles, but the centerpiece of this Iowa offense in large part is the offensive line. 18-play drive and a 0 for Washington. First red zone stop for Iowa this year, and they'll hand it to Kaleb Johnson, who's a tank for 10 and a half.
He's up, he's to work, he goes.
You got to capture that. You got to capture that momentum with this drive.
So they will go to their strength. Kaleb Johnson hangs onto the ball. Bruner tried to rip it free. It's a gain of 13.
At 200-some pounds, and you're going to see him take this pitch and then just go north-south. Outside stretch zone, a wonderful job there right in the middle by Bo Stevens. And you plant that foot, as Kaleb says. Takes you a little while in this system, and by your third year, Tim Lester said it, but the tempo's improving.
Johnson straight ahead. Running behind Johnny Pascuzzi, the second or third tight end, and they have a tight end room that goes as deep as anybody in America. Pete, right back to him. Yeah, you're not going to stop him for a yard. Move the sticks for Iowa. Nearly 8 yards a carry already for Iowa, and that's a walk-in for Johnson. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. In a very Hawkeye drive.
That's going to happen right here. Guard to guard. That is where this game in so many ways is going to be decided, and you watch those Hawkeyes lift Huskies.
Johnson steps outside and just rams forward for about 5. McNamara to throw. On second down, Johnson out of the backfield. Turns it upfield and scores.
Take a look right here at Kaleb Johnson. He's going to be in the backfield, and he's going to come out on this route, and watch his little feet here work through the mesh. All right, you're going to see the crossing routes on the inside, and then he's going to use the little feet, and he's going to get right out there through the traffic and just gets a leverage on Bruner right there. Just that step. Kind of in the run game as well, right? You want to try to get that half-step advantage. The key, Jason, is Kaleb had to sift through that line of scrimmage. And unfortunately, Bruner, with all that traffic all around him, all those crossers, just a step behind, and Kaleb knows how to do the rest.
Iowa, Washington together for the first time since the 90s. We'll always have that field goal at the end of the first half. Oh, Kaleb Johnson breaks free. Johnson switches back. My goodness, again.
Again, just watch these men do their job. Look at them work in concert. Get to the second level. Lachey, an unbelievable block up there at the third level. And then to your point, the big man, some moves.
His first play in first grade was a 70-yard touchdown run that he remembers vividly, and that for the Hawkeyes. But as you said, injuries have really caused him a problem. Johnson hesitation, now hits the hole and batters his way inside the 5. Brendan Sullivan back in at quarterback. Call it 2nd and 1. Straight ahead one more time. Kaleb Johnson has lived in the end zone. He's going to have to settle for 1st and goal this time.
You know what I love about that call from Tim Lester?
What's that? First down here. Kaleb Johnson averaging 8 yards a run this year. That's a whole lot more this time. Off the block from Gill. He tiptoes across the 40. That's 23 more.
Of these 3 guys, it's very simple. You know what's coming at you. It's going to be that split zone and then the cutback for Johnson and that vision. And I know you love it and I love it, watching these backs at 225 pounds that don't stop on that cut.
Yeah. 2nd and 7. It's a toss moving forward. Kaleb Johnson running into more Huskies and throwing his body for a first down. Tuputala. Kaleb Johnson again. Behind the block for Miller and bowling in.
Comfort in this system. Watch the run. Watch the center here. Logan Jones get to the second level, and right there, just the vision. Could he go right at 21? Sure, but can he cut it back with just a